You might be asking, Rodrigo, why the fuck are you shirtless? Why are you outside as a fat fuck, shirtless? And I'll tell you why. Because last night I was contacted, and unfortunately, I had to go through this Illuminati humiliation ritual. Um, no, what I'm doing is actually exposure therapy, which I've done a lot before. And when I wasn't a couple years ago, I was not a lot skinnier, but I wasn't this fat. I came a long way from fucking 230 pounds, 35 pounds, that I was huge. I was round. Still have like 20, 25 more pounds to go. I'm like around 185 now. And what would make me the most uncomfortable was being shirtless, as is a huge fear of a lot of big people. So as much as uncomfortable as it is, fucking do it. I don't really care anymore. I also wanted to do it to get some fucking fresh air, some vitamin D, all that good stuff. In a little bit here, I'm gonna drop my pants and fucking sun my balls and my asshole for optimal testosterone. But I've been walking around for like around close to an hour now. And you realize that no one really gives a fuck. Not a single person gives a fuck. They might give a fuck. They'll have you on your mind for 10 seconds. Fucking do it anyways. You're a fat fuck. Walk around outside fucking shirtless. One, you realize that no one gives a fuck. Because think about it. Anyone who you judged that you were out on the street or you saw someone passing by you that looked fucking ridiculous or anything like that, try to remember them today. Like, unless it was something very extremely out of the fucking ordinary, you don't remember them. Nor do you give up enough headspace, time of mind, to give a fuck, which you shouldn't. And you realize that people are very selfish. Very selfish because the number one thing that they care about is themselves. So fucking do it anyways. Get it over with. Conquer that fear. And two, fuck, what was two? Oh yeah. Two, some people will respect you more for it. I've been walking around here in fucking busy streets, a bunch of cars just looking at me, and I see the people inside. And I look at them, and they'll give me a quick glance, and they'll look away, or they'll kind of just stare at me while they're driving past. And some people will be like, I fucking respect that. And other people are like, oh my God, can't believe you did that. Because they themselves would never in their dreams bring themselves to do something like this. To not look fucking shredded. Because anyone you see outside shirtless, walking around shirtless, does not have this much fat on them. They're probably fucking 15% body fat minimum or fucking shredded. So just fucking do it anyways, bro. Don't be a bitch. Because when I see someone outside, a very big person that I see them running around, they're actively doing something that's bettering themselves, I'm like, yo, round of applause, bro. You're fucking doing something. This is a little more extreme than that, and I'm not as big as the most people that I'm like, keep fucking going. But just fucking do it. It'll get you out of your comfort zone. It'll put you in a situation that you're very unfamiliar with, and you'll face some shit, and you'll feel so much fucking better after. You'll realize that it does not fucking matter. At all. At all. No one gives a fuck. Do it anyways. You'll feel better. You'll get some fucking sun on you. And you'll just live life. Like today, if I hadn't done this, I wouldn't have fucking seen this beautiful ass fucking tree right here. Look at this fucking tree. Has some nice fucking yellow flowers on it. I'm in the middle of a fucking golf course. You'll feel so much better. Even if it's 5 minutes, start with baby steps, man. Start with some shit that you cannot fail. I'm gonna do it for 1 minute. Something stupid, ridiculous. Ridiculously easy. And you'll see yourself gain this kind of confidence. And you'll have a little more respect for yourself. Because you're doing something that most people will never fucking do. That will never have the fucking balls to do. But if you think about it, bro, you're just walking outside. However big and grotesque you are, no one gives a fuck. If I saw a fat motherfucker yesterday and I was a piece of shit, laughing at him, look at this big fat motherfucker. In 5 seconds, I'm thinking about my own shit. No one gives a fuck. Just fucking do it. So the other thing I wanted to say, I had to walk back here because I fucking left and I'm like, oh shit, I wanted to say these things. And now I feel like I'm here and I don't know what the fuck I was going to talk about. But, let me see. My phone, ham sandwich. Yo. Oh yeah. So it's kind of the same thing on YouTube. You know, a lot of people are scared to post shit or just put themselves out there on social media. I mean, anyone who comes across this video can see this. So, it's not very intriguing. It's not like, this isn't sexy. Not yet. But people used to ask me, like, there was a couple people that would say, like, we'd be out or something, and I would just do and say things to people, not like crazy shit, but I would just interact with people in such a way that they're asking, yo, how are you so confident? It's not confidence. So when you realize that no one really gives a fuck, and they'll forget you in fucking 5 minutes max, you can do a lot more things. It's a freedom. It's true freedom, because there's nothing else holding you back anymore from, oh no, I don't wanna say this, or I don't want to make these people uncomfortable, or me talking to these people is gonna be uncomfortable. Fuck all that. That's bullshit. Which is very different from a lot of YouTubers and like fucking these streamer kids. They'll go out and do obscene and say obscene fucking things to people on the fucking street. That's just completely fucking disrespectful. It's a freedom of that there's no second guessing yourself, or there's no hesitating. Like, if you fucking have problems talking to girls, or you're scared to go up to this fucking chick that you like or whatever, realize that it doesn't fucking matter at all. I keep fucking saying that shit. And yeah, say other shit. So anyone who comes across this YouTube video could see this, and when you really don't care, you have a freedom to do whatever the fuck you want. Rather than to fucking jump around and act like a dickhead right here. Well, there's no one here watching, but even if there was people, if there's people walking by and I'm talking to a fucking camera like a lunatic, it's not gonna make me like turtle up or fucking self-conscious or anything. Because those people, if anything, the people who actually understand what I'm doing, walking around shirtless like this, is gonna respect it. Because not a lot of people have the balls to fucking even do that. If they're not absolutely fucking shredded and this, that, and then that's some completely other thing, because that you're kind of like showing off. You've done the work. You have the right to fucking show off if you want to. But a lot of people don't have the balls to do whatever the fuck they want. And they stay in their comfort zone the whole fucking time. I never progress anywhere in life. So you got to do shit to get you out of your fucking comfort zone. Do whatever the fuck scares the hell out of you. Now this, I've done it a bunch of times when I was younger, so this doesn't bother me at all. But at the beginning, and it still does a little bit now, but you know, doing YouTube and putting yourself out there to an audience, even if I have fucking 10 views, fucking 8 of those be my friends. But the point is to get good at YouTube, to get good at speaking to a camera, to get comfortable doing this, get comfortable doing things that are out of the regular, out of your comfort zone, out of your little bubble. And there's nothing but upsides to that. And I'll kind of end it with this. The quote is, "He who jumps into the void owes no explanation to those who stand and watch." You know? Those people that'll judge you, most of the time is because they will never have the fucking balls to do anything in their fucking lives. And those who respect it be like, doesn't mean that they'll do it, but they see that it's something that takes balls to do and they'll fucking applaud you for it. And those people that fucking think bad about you are fucking, either way, they're not gonna let you know that. They're not gonna let you know that because they're too pussy themselves to even speak up. Most people are fucking pussy. 99% of people on this fucking earth are pussy. They won't speak their minds. If there's something bad going on in front of them, they'll fucking stand and watch or pull out their phone and fucking take a video for Instagram later. But they'll never go and correct that action. They'll never go and take that action. And this other quote, it was something along the lines of, I actually think it's from Rick and Morty. That it was something like, "Your boos mean nothing to me because I've seen what you applaud for." I'll only take criticism for someone I fucking respect. If someone's trying to give me advice that doesn't have anything out of life that I fucking want, the fuck am I gonna listen to them for? There's nothing that they'll teach me or I'll gain from listening to them to be fucking worth paying attention to. Fuck that. Like, right now, you wouldn't listen to me about fucking working out or something. But I think you'll listen to me about doing shit that's a little uncomfortable. First, because I'm doing this shit. I'm just walking around outside. Not right now, because I'm in a fucking golf course. But this whole time I've been walking around busy streets, people fucking looking at me. And I could just say YouTube. Most people will have this dream, oh my God, I want to do this. I want to put out content. Even if it's for that they only see a monetary gain in doing this shit. Like most people doing fucking social media and shit these days. They're only doing this because they see the money side of it. They won't even do it because they're scared of criticism of people who will never even have the balls to do anything with their lives anyway. Hope you enjoyed the fucking videos, retards.